Hey everyone, welcome to the new video or to the new episode on my channel Practicing English Out Loud. This channel is all about helping me improving my English skills. Okay, so in today's video, I'm gonna speak about some tips that help me, since I started learning English language. I'm gonna mention them. They are three. Okay, those three tips are really help me a lot with a lot of things, being patient and keep learning this language. And because sometimes I had a lot of difficulties, a lot of setbacks in my English journey, something normal. And yeah, so let us start with the first one. The first one is make English as a habit. Make it a habit. Consider it as a habit. How? You should consider English as something that is a part of your life, something that you do daily, not as a subject, for example. Don't consider it as something that you should do, you must do. You understand? If you consider it like that, if you think English that as something that I should do, like an exercise or a homework or a subject that I should do, it's gonna feel you overwhelming. Okay, I have, you know, been there. Okay, honestly, I was considering English as a subject at the beginning of my English learning journey. I started with grammar. I started considering English as a subject, something we should do, not as a part of my life. Okay, so since I started considering English as a part of my life, that was the turning point in my English language. Okay, over time I have seen the difference in my English language, whether in pronunciation, in vocabulary, my speaking in general. So if someone of you guys are struggling right now, this is an advice for me. Give it a try if you want. Give it a try, and I'm sure that it's gonna help you with something. Okay. So this is the first one. Consider English as a habit. Okay. For example, the things that you used to do in your native language. For example, for me, my native language is Arabic. My hobbies, my habits that I was doing in English, I turned them into English. For example, I used to watch anime in Arabic. I transform that into English. Everything, not just enemy, everything. I try to integrate. Even right now, I'm still doing it, of course, because I'm still in my English journey. English, it's a lifelong journey. It's a lifelong process. So the things, like I have said, the things that I was doing in English in my native language, I turned them into my target language. Okay. This is the first one, and it's so important. Okay, immersion. It's in general. It's a kind of immersion. To surround yourself with English. You understand? Let us move on to the second step, which is don't be afraid of making a mistake. I have spoken about this in the second video on my channel. So if you want to check it out, it's on my channel. Uh, don't be afraid of making a mistake. Okay, in a summary, if you are afraid of making a mistake, you cannot grow, you cannot enhance your English skills. Okay, in a summary, briefly, this is the truth. Okay, you should be happy if you made a mistake. You should be glad, because it's an opportunity to learn something and develop yourself and grow. Okay, if you consider mistakes as like that, you are going to, if you made a mistake, you are going to be happy. Like me right now, if I made a mistake, I be glad. I am glad if I did that, because it's an opportunity for me to improve myself, to grow and elevate my English skills, not just English language, but you can apply this in life in general. Okay. Therefore, I advise you guys to don't be afraid of making mistake. Okay, embrace mistakes, the things that you are afraid of, go and embrace them and overcome them. Okay, this is how it works. This is how can you gain confidence if you want to speak, if you want to do something in life. This is how it works, I believe. At least this is my opinion. So this is it for the second step that helped me to improve my English language. Let us move on to the last one, which is being patient. Okay, being patient for me is something that helped me a lot, honestly, because I'm not in a hurry to learn English language. I'm learning two languages, at the same time. By the way, I learn also French, but I prioritize my English first. I prioritize English language more than French. Like I had said in the last video, I practice my English, you know, for 2 hours in a day. I spend 2 hours each day on my English language. French, I give it 30 minutes, 20 minutes. Just I want to improve it, along the way. I want to improve my French also, because here in Morocco, because I live in Morocco, I am from Morocco. In French, it's an important language. Okay, so I should learn it. I must learn it. But like I have said, I prioritize my English. Okay, so let us come back to our point. Our point is being patient. Being patient is going to help you a lot, because if you are in a hurry, you want to learn English fast, I believe that it doesn't work like that. Okay, it's obvious. It's something obvious for me. It's language learning. Something takes time, takes effort, takes discipline. Something that you should do daily, every single day. So don't be in a hurry to learn an English language and master it as soon as you can. Yeah, I understand that you should, set, for example, a certain period of time to master a language, but don't be in a hurry. Be patient, and over time, you are gonna see the results in your speaking, in your listening, in your writing, in your reading, in your language in general. Okay, so the last one is, like I have said, being patient. So that's it briefly for this video, and give it, if you like it, give it a like, subscribe, and comment if you notice any mistakes, anything wrong in my speech, a vocabulary, a pronunciation mistake. Drop it in the comment below. I will be glad for that. And yeah, see you in the other one.